Yo, did Mickey Fax lie? Or was he pressured into lying? Hey, yo, Beat Champ, cue my music.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie, in the bed, big homie show. Swoo. Hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie, hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome D-Boy, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go and tell a friend about the big homie show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
I ain't out here causing trouble. I'm just keeping it 100 out here, man. You know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Like this video. I already said that, but hype this video. That's what I'm talking about. You comment, I comment back. It's the big homie. Act like you know me. Nieces and nephews is your favorite uncle at the barbecue. Hit me. Listen, man. A lot of controversy going on. I'm not the one to shit on nobody's name or disrespect anybody, but you know, come on, man. There's just a lot of things that I need to address in this industry, whether it be battle rap or the music industry, because a lot of things I do know. You understand? Now, I ain't start this shit. Your boy, Easy the Block Captain, for all selfish purposes, attended open Pandora's box and try to flame Mickey with something he felt like he had the up on, if you will. Now, he said that Mickey's out here, you know what I'm saying, talking about he wrote for Rem and shit like that. And he apologized, you know what I'm saying, for out here lying. So pretty much, man, he tried to showcase that Mickey Fax was out here lying. I think he did that for Verb more than he even did that for Rem. Because the relationships is crazy out here. So if you looked on my couple of blogs prior, I threw a little bonus joint in there, man, that showed a guy by the name of Blackout, which he said out of his own mouth, you know, that, you know, Mickey was writing for Rem and shit like that, and he, you know, torched both of them in a battle. Mickey, you my guy, man, but I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So what are we believing? Who are we believing? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think the Blackout guy has any affiliation or association with Mickey from what I know in these Bronx streets. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the Bronx. You feel me? East Side 170. A lot of battles happen without them cameras being on. You understand? You know, from what I know, Blackout and Mickey battled probably 2-3 times. You know what I'm saying? And this guy Blackout, he came way before the battle rap thing, and you know, a lot of politics and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of good talent fall to the wayside for whatever reasons. And he was one of them. You feel me? So now we got to ask, who the fuck do we believe? Just because somebody's a super celebrity or got 9 million followers on their Instagram, we got to believe them? They could be lying too. All these motherfuckers, well, all 3 of them could be lying to some capacity, or some of them could be telling the truth. So who do we believe? You feel me? So I just want to throw a little dedication to the dude, you know what I'm saying? Because I just don't want to throw his name out there and use him for those type of purposes and shit, man. Blackout was actually a good rapper and shit, man. So let's check out what he got right here. From the Bronx. All my Bronx people get love. Hold on.
Sex, Money, Murder was formed 80 miles northeast at the Soundview Houses in the Bronx, New York.
Facts.
Soundview was notorious for poverty, crime, and drug sales.
Right. Welcome to them busy staircases. Broken elevators and filthy incinerators. And nosy neighbors, teenagers in labor. She fucking earth. Life expectancy's younger. Know somebody dying this summer. Shit's repetitive. I'm demanding success. Like something better years. My niggas need me. I get shot. I better live. Better live. Better live. Better live. Understand this passion and pain in this game. Explaining yes before I was king. But
From what I gather, that's a real, that really happened. It could be made up, but you talking about Soundview. So I would, you know what I'm saying, pretty much bet my money on that shootout really happening.
I get shot, I better live. Feeling obligated, should've made it years ago when I was lacking wisdom. Educated in prison, came home with this vision and this appetite. Nigga, I'm hungry like a convict trying to snack at night. Child call, understand this passion and pain in this game. Ask plenty yes before they was smacked. I was king, but I was selling crack out my ass, dodging the bang. I'm nothing like these other rappers. I was doing my thing, front that building pitching, palm itching. Nigga, listen, this is my rags to riches. Nitro, nitro, nitro. Right. Welcome to them busy staircases, broken elevators and filthy incinerators, and nosy neighbors. These
Yo, you know what? Nitro don't get a lot of love, man. I see Zip with the drip, salute to him and whatnot. He, you know, big up the Nitro shit with the hat and all that. But, you know, dudes like Blackout been doing it way back then and shit like that, man. He don't get the credit he deserve. You know, salute to Soundview, man. Soundview is big. It stretches all the way down from the Bronx, from one side to another and shit like that. A lot of Soundview niggas, you know, they you know, they on the come up, man. Salute to Lord Tariq. He from Soundview and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Him and Peter Guns did some things in the music world and shit like that, man. Salute to Soundview, period, in the Bronx.
niggas haters, they hate us. Trust us like an eraser. It gets smaller once you use it. Don't abuse it. This music's therapeutic. This is my therapy. Unless you take it straight shots, use a vest to dilute it. Unless you alcoholic, that bar open. I'ma keep on pouring like a freak bitch Jordan. Sucking dick for employment, public housing enjoyment. In my building lobby, this thing on me. Wish a nigga would try me. My neighborhood ain't never good. Living by them 3 words. Wish a nigga would. Wish a nigga would. Welcome to the Soundview section where niggas say mo and carry 2 Magnum for protection. No homo,
That's fact, Mo.
2 pistols, the logo. Rest in peace, I'm Cena. Mask on, I'm diamond gun. Hear that drama come. Right. Welcome. Nitro. Welcome to NYCHA. Niggas struggling, they hustling around my.
So, okay. Hold on. Let me just put you on. So now, this was like 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Blackout. This was 12 years ago. And the shit sound fire now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're thinking about, but to me, it sounds fire now. This was 12 years ago. He got a joint, I think is on Dat Piff. I don't even know if Dat Piff's still around and shit like that, but, you know, just try to look him up and whatnot. If anything, I'll leave this video down in the subscription box and shit like that. This beat was done by Buck Wow. I know Buck, you know what I'm saying, from way back in the days, producer nigga in DITC, digging in the crates, if I ain't say the acronym right. But yeah, man, he was one of those ones on the come up, man. Battled a lot of niggas. I think from what I recall, Goods even battled him at one time. You know what I'm saying? Goods was running them streets too, man. Salute to my man Bill. Rest in peace. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of Bronx niggas, man. If you don't know about the Bronx, mind your business. A lot of Bronx things happening. If you don't know, just get it from me, because I know a lot of Bronx shit. I've been in them streets running. I ain't saying I'm super thug or none of that. I just know a lot of niggas. So salute to the ones that see me right now, man. Like, oh, yo, that's the bell. You know, so yeah, man. Yeah. So back to my initial thing is like, now he's saying, yo, who do we trust? Who do we believe? Now, I'm not saying that, you know, Mickey wrote for. I can't say that. I wasn't there for that. But you got 2 people that's saying that. You know what I'm saying? Why would Mickey double down or back down rather by saying, oh, yo, no, I apologize and shit, you know what I'm saying? Such and such or whatever. And then somebody else that has, you know, no correlation, but just other than battle him and shit, say something like that. He don't fuck with Mickey like that. He don't know Mickey like that. They just battled each other. They know of each other. That's about it. So, yeah, man. You know, sometimes you got to stop opening Pandora's box, man. You know what I'm saying? I refer right back to the easy shit, man. You use that woman's name to shit on somebody else, but didn't, you know, really know the things that came along with that. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason that she wanted to bury that, you know, under the surface, you know, forever and shit. It was something that just happened and she wanted to let it go. Now look at this. Look what's going on. Look what's going on. I'm going to say one thing. This is my last thing I'm going to say because I'm going to get off here, right? I got shit to do. Stop calling people haters. Stop being, you know what I'm saying? One thing you might be right on is when they say your name, it go, that's what you're saying with that stupid ass chef hat that you had on your head and shit. You trying to be the favorite uncle at the barbecue? You can't. That's me. But one thing I will say, yes, I will agree to that. I will agree to that. When they say your name, the number, but for all intended purposes, not for a positive way, though. Not for nothing positive. You know what I'm saying? It's for all the dumb, stupid, sucker shit that he do. That's all the people want to listen to. They want to, the numbers go up because they want to see people bagging on your name. You know what I'm saying? Go search for any videos where you have anything positive with your name. And it's very rare to find that right now, recently. You understand? You're a topic of controversy, of toxicity, of things that's just not positive, bro. We're not talking about the raps no more. We're just talking about the stupid shit. With that said, I might get a K on this. Nah, man, but salute, man, to the ones that's tried and want to see their art being seen. You know what I'm saying? I definitely showed y'all who the kid Blackout was and said, instead of just giving you a clip of what he was talking about, you got to see it too, man. Salute to all the Bronx niggas out there, man. It's the big homie. You know what it is. Yep.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe before you go and tell a friend about the Big Homie Show. Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show.